For thrift, it's not brand new. And there's nothing wrong in not buying stuff that is not brand new. Half, in fact, 99% of my books as a bookworm is what? Is thrift. I buy thrift books. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Notes and Bebaibee. I am yours truly, Ibiwari. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're a bookworm or a book lover and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, because on this channel, what do? We read, we explore, and we learn. And that's where the books, travel, and eco-friendly lifestyle tip comes in. Today, I'm going to be sharing some tips alongside talking about a very special book I have here with me, and it's titled The Smart Money Woman. And this book, every woman or young girl should have in her library or should have read. It's a very good book. It helps you understand your finances and how to manage your finances as a woman. This is Women's Month, and we're trying to ensure that women take hold of a lot of things that they usually are not in control of. So this book, before I read this book, I watched the Netflix adaptation, still the Smart Money Woman series, and it was quite interesting. Before I got this for Christmas last year, and it's a really good read. So before I keep talking and talking about how good the book is, please go and read the book or go and watch the series on Netflix. But the main point of this whole video is that I want to share with you my tips on how I save money as a Lagos bookworm. Yes, if you live in Lagos and all you know about Lagos, you know that it's very expensive and your income does not increase with your expenditure. No. So, as a Lagos girl, how do you manage what you have and not pull your hair out? Even though it's not very easy sometimes, but how do you, still stay financially sane? So I'm going to be sharing tips that I have done over time, and it has worked for me, and I have not, it hasn't, it has worked for me. Yeah. So based on this book, number one is I attend less hangouts, less weddings. So just like Zuri, she found out that the the amount of money she spent on Ashwebi and getting ready for parties or Friday hangouts with friends, she just realized that it was a lot and it costed her a whole lot, and all that money she would have saved it, and she wouldn't have gotten herself, it wouldn't have added to the debt she found herself in, like to the point where she couldn't even pay her service charge at her apartment, even though she was earning. In fact, the irony of this whole story was she was earning a reasonable amount, but she was spending it on very ridiculous things. So what she learned was that she had to cut down on parties and unnecessary hangouts. And what she did was, in the book, where if she really needed to hang out with friends, she brought her friends to her home and they had their own hangout, their own party, let's say house party, and it was still fun. And that's a really nice way too. Like, you can reduce the amount of times you hang out or plan towards a major one. And that's what I do. I have less hangouts, I go to less weddings. So that saves me a whole lot of money if I was to do that. Number two is sales. Always look out for sales. Like for me, um, if I'm to buy something, yes, it's brand new. In fact, let me just confess, I do not buy a lot of things, I don't buy brand new. So I always look out for sales, discounts. It's good as a bookworm or a Lagos girl like myself. I always look out for sales, including books. I always try to look out for where there's a discount or where there's a sale on a bag, on a pair of shoes, or something maybe like home decor, whatever it is. I always like to look out for sales, and it helps you. Instead of paying the full price, you pay like half the price or thereabouts. You save that money too. Number three is thrift is cheap. Now, just like in sales, okay, in sales it's a discounted rate. For thrift, it's not brand new. And there's nothing wrong in not buying stuff that is not brand new. Half, in fact, 99% of my books as a bookworm is what? Is thrift. I buy thrift books. And the other thrift things you can get too. You can get thrift household items, thrift clothes, thrift shoes. I mean, people even buy second-hand cars. I mean, how many people can't afford to buy brand new cars? So, hey, there's nothing wrong in buy anything that is thrift. Just make sure that whatever it is that is thrift is in very good condition and it is value for money. So yes, so thrift. Number four tip that has been working well with me is walk more. Yes, I like to help the ecological footprints. I walk more and I save less money. I save more money, sorry. I save more money if I was to do Uber or take public transport to certain places. If I know that I can walk a certain distance, yes, I would walk. So, yes, walk more. Number five, if I'm getting the numbers correctly, number five is DIY, do it yourself. Yes, do it yourself. Why can't you? If it's something that you can learn and do yourself, why can't you? So I love DIYs yourself. I love it so much. Like for example, this earring right here, I made it myself. Not that I do not have jewelry that I buy that is brand new or thrift, but sometimes it's even I enjoy also making my own stuff myself. The same thing like changing your light bulb. Unless it's a very serious issue, then you can get a professional to come and do it yourself. I do it for you. I will not recommend that you do all things yourself, but most things that you can look up and do yourself, please do. And in a situation whereby you have tried doing it yourself and it's still not working, please get a professional to help it get done for you, especially if it concerns your home or other things. Yeah, another point that I would also be talking about is budgets. Now, I'm not very strong on this. I'm still struggling with this one, but I try as much as possible to stay within my budget. I know what I have based on the income and how much I have to spend, and I try as much as possible, even though sometimes I go overboard, but I try to stay within my budget. Another point I'm also going to be talking about is that I stick to what I really need, not what I want. Now, for a girl living in Lagos or anywhere you are in the world, of course, you like beautiful things. You want new shoes, you want, oh, a new bag or something, or even a new book, and you find out that it's way over your budget. Hey, do I really need it? Is it really important? If it is not important, if it is not what you really need at that point in time, please close your eyes and look away. So yes, that's it. So yeah, those are the points that has actually worked for me, and I managed to stay in line, and they are money saving skills for me. And when I read this book, I found out that I've not been doing bad myself. I've been doing quite well. Oh yeah. So that's basically it. Oh, and let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what other ways you try to save money, especially in a city, especially in a city like Lagos. How do you save money? What other things do you do to, keep that extra change for emergencies, for your own self, to invest, what just let me know. I'm not really huge, I'm not really fantastic on um savings and finance, but I'm trying. And since I read this book, it has really enlightened me. And yeah, I would love every single, even not just women, men too. I would love every single human being who watches this video to read this book, The Smart Money Woman. So yeah, thank you very much. Um, so that's it. That's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this channel, and don't forget to share this video to somebody who might need to save their money a little more. So I'll see you. Bye.